What do you need to see about private?
Sir, well, I want to talk to you about some situations that have been going on at home. Just really stressed out lately. I think it's been impacting my work. I want to see what kind of things you can help me with.
Okay.
It's been really bothering me lately. My wife is pregnant. I've just been out in the field a lot. I'm new to this post, so I haven't been here for very long. I don't really know what's around here. I'm really trying my hardest to be the best soldier I can be. So that's why I joined the Army. But things back home, everything in my life is just really making it difficult.
I can understand that, and I've seen you coming into work, and I've seen you haven't been yourself lately, and I can kind of see that it's whatever's going on at home is affecting your work and your performance and your relationship with your fellow soldiers. So I'm glad you came in and talked to me. I know it's a difficult situation and it's hard to talk to people about, but I want to see you succeed, and I want to see you overcome whatever's going on with your family life, and hopefully that you guys can have great children and great. So I want to talk to you about a couple programs that the Army has that can kind of help you deal with the stress you're feeling at home. So the first one is the Comprehensive Soldier and Family Fitness Program. So this has been about going on for about 30 years, and it's based off of research from all those years, and it's been in the military as well as the civilian world, the business world, all that. And there's three parts to it. The first one is the Global Assessment Tool and the Army Fit. So these are like physical tests that you take and bubble in the answers, and you actually get to see sort of what you're struggling with, instead of how we analyze like how can we help you, what's the best way we can help you, or what you're feeling or what you're struggling with. The second part is the more face-to-face training. So it's conducted by qualified master resilience trainers. They train for about a 10-day course, and they're fully qualified to help you get through your family issues. And you go through institutional readiness training. Institutional readiness training is kind of how you go through the motions, and you get to FaceTime with both your fellow soldiers who are experiencing the same issues, and you're getting FaceTime with the trainers who are helping you work through these problems. And the last part is the metrics and evaluation stage, which they kind of analyze the entire progress that you've made and how well the program has done for you and what they can do better, or what they need to retrain. And if that's like too much for you, or you want to find another alternative, there's also the Army Readiness and Resiliency Campaign. This focuses on three main things: your physical activity, your nutrition, and your sleep. And it shows you and gives you insight on how you can do better at those three things. So physical activity, running more, because when you're more physically active, you're more mentally sound, you make better judgment, and you're able to carry on. It also gives you more confidence to deal with day-to-day issues or whatever's going on. And nutrition can also affect your mood. Like a lot of people don't have very good nutrition, and it sort of affects their psyche or their mood. And it sort of helps you make good choices in the chow hall or at home or what have you. And everyone's favorite, sleep. And sleep is probably one of the most important things, because that's what I see most soldiers struggle with, including officers, is the sleep portion. So that kind of gives you tools on how you can get more sleep and get more out of your sleep, of what little sleep you might get. Army's a hard profession, I can understand that. It's a much younger and simpler program, and it doesn't really have a step-by-step as much as just giving you an outline and giving you tips on what to do. But it's a developing program, and I think it helps soldiers a lot, and it gives people insight and knowledge on a specific subject matter. So do you have any questions about that program? Or?
No, so this is all sounds like really helpful. I didn't know the Army had this many tools that can help me out. And just being private, still don't know a lot about the Army, still kind of learning. But these definitely things will be really helpful with getting me and my wife back on track, getting things working out, so I can get back to performing the best at work, because I love what I do.
Yeah, that's good. I'd recommend both these programs to you, honestly, because I think you're going to do awesome if you just do one program. But you gotta get both to kind of see what you like better and which one you like best. So I would recommend just starting with one and seeing how that works, and if you feel you need more, to start with the other one. And then you have, you know, 2 different ways you can get help. And a lot of soldiers have been through both these programs, and a lot of people in the platoon have been through. So if you have questions, you can always ask them or people who've been through it. And if you still want to come in and talk to me, I have an open door policy, so you're more than welcome to stop by.
I will, sir. Thank you very much.
Yep, thank you. Girl, carry on.
No, don't think about that. You'll be okay.
That's all I ever think about.
It always worries me when you do.
I'm sorry, but I can't help it.
Don't worry. You'll be okay. That's why we're here. Here to get some help.
Okay, whatever you say.
Hi there.
Hi.
My name is Annalise. I'm going to be talking with you today. Your
Hi.
name?
Michaels.
Michaels. Nice to meet you.
My name's Haley.
Haley. Nice to meet you. I see you're pregnant.
Yeah,
How far along are you?
8 months.
8 months. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Do you know what you're going to have?
Not yet. We decided to make it a surprise.
Okay. Okay.
We
Well, I'm
love
really happy
surprises.
for you. So I'm left up here. I'm just going to take a couple of notes while we talk. So tell me about your situation.
So, I'm new to here. New to the post.
Where are you guys coming from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey? Okay.
Mhm. So we're excited to start our new lives here. It's been a little rough. Been out in the field a lot, and she just gets worried. She doesn't really have any friends here. I don't really know a lot of people here, and she's new to this whole pregnancy thing.
It's our first
Mm-hmm.
twins.
Oh, really? Congratulations. How are you doing, per se?
Not that great. He's never home because he's always with the Army, and he's probably going to be deployed. I don't know, and I'm probably going to have to grow up a single mother.
I try to tell her not to worry.
Okay.
Well, I am worried. I have preeclampsia. I'm always going to doctor's appointments. We only have one car, and half the time I can't get to them. So,
Okay.
That's why we're here.
Okay, no, it's important to express these and communicate to you guys. I could hear there's some tension amongst you guys. So I have 2 programs that I'd like to talk to you guys about. We have the Army Family Readiness Group and the Army Family Team Building. So I'll explain these 2 programs to you guys. So team building allows you as a husband, as a father, soon to be father, and as a soldier to really hone in on your own skills so that you can come and support your wife and support your twins, hopefully, when they are born. And they're like modules that help you, it's to help you enhance your own skills and to build your own leadership qualities so you can be excel in the field, but excel at home as well. And the Army Readiness Group allows you as an individual to meet with other people who are supporting you, other members of the Army, because you guys are not the first. Just so you know, you are not the first. There are definitely other people out there who are dealing with these same issues. And we want to offer you these support groups available to you so you can talk to other people. You can learn how to cope when you're in the field, when you're doing all the Army activities that you need to do. And then when you're at home and he might not be there all the time, or he may be deployed, you can learn how to cope and learn about other people in the community that can support you in other ways as well. This also offers you a chance to get to know the area, to get to know other activities and other programs that are offered here, so you can get involved in the community, you can meet other people, you can get used to this new area and utilize what's offered to you to the best of your ability.
See, I told you there's a lot of things that they can do to help us out.
I mean, I guess so. It seems very generalized. Like, I need to find a job out here. I'm a nurse, so I'm sure I won't have an issue getting a job, but I need to be able to work probably up until a couple weeks before I'm due, which is probably not going to be feasible because there's no way they're going to hire someone who's 8 months pregnant. So afterward, and I need to find daycare, which we can't afford because of his pay.
Well, I'm going to definitely recommend you guys to counseling so you guys can discuss your issues further. So that's one program I'm definitely going to email your commander and tell him to set up an appointment with you guys. And another program I want you guys to go to is a financial program, and they can talk to you about financial issues, maybe getting you a job, working about getting the daycare for you guys as well. So I'll forward you guys to that program as well.
That sounds wonderful. I think that'll really help us out.
My pleasure.
Maybe.
Hi, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. So, what brings you here?
Well, I came here to learn about some of the programs the Army could help me with. I'm a new soldier here, new to the post. I'm here with my wife, and we're expecting twins.
Twins?
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Wow.
Very
Hey,
excited.
that's awesome, man. All right. Well, hey,
you
so
heard
of MWR stands for Morale, Welfare, and Recreation.
I'm not.
Okay. Well, we're responsible for getting resources for you to help individual soldiers through their problems. Any additional stressors that they have coming up to their lives, like you have 2 additional stressors coming, I see. So let's see what we can help you with today. So, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, I'm looking for something that like me and my wife can do to get ourselves involved a little bit and to take some stress off a little bit. Do something fun for a change.
Okay. Well, have you heard of the Army Family Team Building?
No.
Okay. Well, what that is there's 3 levels, and what they do is they incorporate parts of online as well as community research that helps you out with those kind of things, finding stress relief. There's 3 levels. Level 1 goes into more like your individual needs as a soldier, so military knowledge, how to face challenges, as well as utilizing community services and other activities, getting you involved. Level 2 is more working with you and your partner, stress management, working with personal relationships, resiliency training, everything like that. And then level 3, we go into actually more into leadership development and giving you a chance to help out other soldiers who are also bogged down with stress or anything like that. Mentoring others and teaching others about these programs as well. So does that sound like something I can help you out?
That sounds wonderful. Definitely want to have to talk to my wife so we can get involved in as many of these programs as we can.
All right, great. Well, I got the person just for you. His name's Steve. He's going to help you out with actually putting these into an action plan that you can later take out and actually accomplish on your own.
Sounds fantastic.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day.
How's it going, soldier?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good to meet you. Mine's Steve. George referred you to me?
Yes, you did.
All right. So, first, George didn't tell me a lot, but tell me a little bit what's going on, see what's going to happen.
Of course. So I'm a new soldier here in the Army. Showed up basic trainings a few months ago. Been around trying to learn my way a little bit. So came here in this post with my wife and expecting twins.
Oh, my twins.
Yes, sir. Very excited.
Congrats, man.
But very nervous. And we gotta take care of these Army things first.
Oh, of course, yeah. Well, I'm going to name off a couple things that I can help you out with, part of the action plan for the Army here. And you just mentioned, point off some ones that you think will be more applicable to you. I'll mention a couple I think will be applicable. First, have you heard of the GI Bill?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so the GI Bill is something that after you serve enough time, it helps pay for college either for you or your family. So you can even give it to your children actually.
That sounds awesome.
School later on. So obviously you got some time till then.
Yeah.
And you got hopefully
You gotta start early though.
But yeah, we can go ahead and start helping you out with that. Leave carry over from year to year. I can help you actually transfer unused leave from year to year. I can't give you all of it obviously, but I can help you out with a little bit of that. If let's say God forbid something happened to your kids where they needed some special help or special assistance, mental learning disabilities, anything like that, the sorts. The Army can actually help pay in part, or at least get you hooked up with the right places to make sure you get those benefits. And then, does your wife go to school at all, or is she?
She did.
Does she want to get like her master's or anything?
I think she's thinking about it.
Okay, well, we actually can help out with education benefits for your spouse as well. That's another program, but that's the one that we have. And then I'll have to refer you to the finance guys for this next one, the Military Thrift Savings Plan, TSP. You probably heard of them. I'll refer you to a guy I know named Maurice. He's really good at that kind of stuff. And then TRICARE, obviously you have that.
Yes.
There's a way we can get that set up that you can have TRICARE for the rest of your life as well.
Wow.
So that will help more you and your wife versus your kids, but obviously your wife's just as important as your kids are.
Of course, of course.
And SGLI, I'm sure you've probably heard of that, the insurance you probably sign when you talk to your recruiter.
I have.
Okay, so we can actually get that so that it increases the amount, and also we can help out your children as well, but in some of that insuring them, so that God forbid something happens to you, they're more than enough taken care of, you and your wife.
That's good to know.
And Army Child Care is another one we have where we can actually hook you up with parents on base here, get you in some parent support groups. You guys, send home front emails, exchanging tips, where to go to Halloween camp, like trick or treating, play dates, all that kind of stuff. So a bunch of new workshops. There's even a whole workshop which I'm gonna recommend for you for sure. The Expectant Parents workshop, and because I can't imagine even having a kid, never mind having twins.
Of course, it's crazy.
All right, so does any of those sound good to you?
All those sound wonderful.
All right, let's go down the hall. We'll get the paperwork, come back, and fill it out. All right.
Sounds good.
Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Morning, sir. Hey, what's going on? So I have Pratt First Class Michael's here. He needs to see you about a thrift savings plan.
Hang on, please take a seat.
I'm going to see you later, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, my name is Captain Boda. This is my lieutenant who just came in. He's from a new course. I'm showing him the ropes, So,
Yes, sir.
Mr. Michaels, please tell me, what are you doing here?
So, sir, I'm a new soldier to the post. Still trying to make my way around, new to the Army. Still trying to learn what the Army has to offer for me and my wife and our expecting twins.
Oh, so you're going to have children.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's just a very, very nice thing that's going on there. So I'm taking it that you're trying to save some money for your family?
Yes, sir.
All right, so what I can kind of talk to you about a little bit is something called a TSP. TSP is called a Thrift Savings Plan. There's two types. There's a regular TSP, and there's also kind of a TSP that involves something called a Roth TSP. And what that means is you take 10%, up to 10%, of your monthly pay, and you can put it into this thrift savings plan. Now the Roth TSP, which is a little bit different, it's just, it comes after your income taxes are taken out. So that means when you go to withdraw from it later, you don't have to pay taxes on it.
Wow. That sounds pretty awesome.
Is that making a little bit of sense for you?
A little bit, sir.
Oh, no, that's great. No, that's good.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. I'm Chaplain Raven.
Private Michaels.
Hi, what can I do for you, soldier?
Hi. I was told to come talk to you to learn about the services the chaplain can provide.
Sure. Let's go take a seat over here.
Yes, sir.
I'll help you out. Hi, like I said, I'm Chaplain Brandon, and I just want to talk to you today about some of the services that a chaplain can offer. Really, the main thing that I can offer you is a confidential source of counseling. While I'm not a certified counselor, when I was in seminary, I took a lot of classes on family counseling. So anything that you or your wife might need in your time of need, I can help provide for you. In addition, I provide religious services for all the Catholics on post. I run retreats, marriage retreats actually, if you and your wife would be interested in that. But really, I'm a source of support for the whole unit, whether you're Catholic or not. I'm here as a source for you. Really, spirituality is very important, and that's defined by comprehensive soldier and family fitness. Spirituality is strengthening a set of beliefs that can give you strength outside of societal, institutional, or even what the Army can offer. So spirituality is really important in developing and being the most well-rounded soldier you can. Obviously, in a family, spirituality can help you and your wife grow together, and it can be really a point to grow together in your relationship.
This is a great relief to know that you're here to help out all the soldiers. To know my wife, she's deeply religious, and that's like the one thing I promised I'd help her find is a good chaplain to help our family grow. It's like being away from home, she got used to everything back there, but now being away from home, she wants someone to be able to talk to.
Sure. And actually, here's my card. You can call me anytime you want, day or night. I'm always available. If you or your wife need anything at all, feel free to contact me.
Thank you, sir.
So, thank you.
Hey, Michaels, welcome back. I know sometimes it's a little difficult to hear what Captain Bullock has to say. Sometimes a little very, very difficult. I know sometimes I find it difficult myself to understand what he's trying to say. But just to kind of reiterate what he was essentially talking about. So we're talking about TSP, so Thrift Savings Plan. So what it is an annuity, and essentially what that is a savings plan. They're monthly payments that you make that once you leave the service or once you retire is an account which you can draw money from and essentially help pay for retirement and things of that nature. So you can pay up to at least 10%, at most 10% your basic pay for each pay period, and 100% incentive pay and bonus pay along with that. sir, do you have anything else to add on to that?
No, you're doing a great job. Just a little chilly in here, so I had to put on the jacket. But please go.
All right. Okay. So, what Captain Bullock was talking to you about last time was essentially the two types of TSP. You have your standard and normal TSP, and then you have your Roth TSP, which is, a contribution paycheck after your income tax. So after your income tax is going on, then they take some money out. You kind of pay through it that way through your tax. And not to mention, there is no income tax on soldiers if you're of the age of 59 and a half, but you look like you don't have too much further to get to there. So with that being said, also something that will benefit you in the long run, I'm sure maybe you've heard of it, is your BAH, or your Basic Allowance Housing, and I believe Captain Bullock can go ahead and help you on that.
Oh, sorry, I was catching up on Vance and Eagle, but anyways, your basic pay is roughly $22,000 a year. That's what you'll be making as private first class. But something Lieutenant Engelbaum was talking about a little bit, basic allowance for housing, is a little bit extra money that you'll be getting per month, and because you're married and have kids, you get extra for dependents. So that will be tacked on to your pay, as well as a BAS, which is also known as a basic allowance for substance. So it helps you pay for the groceries or anything of that nature, as well as a yearly uniform stipend to help you pay for any new uniforms or anything of your choosing. Do you have any questions?
No, sir. It sounds something we'll have a very financially sound future in the United States Army. It's been a very informative and cultural experience I've had with you. Thank you.
Hey, I'm glad I could help. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you, sir.
Hey.
Thank you, sir.